Good evening, beautiful people of Bucharest, Romania. How are we doing? Are we feeling good?
Yeah!
That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. My name is Grant, and I am from Scotland. I see you all looking at me. You're looking at me all confused. You're going, Grant, I've met Scottish people before, and there's something very wrong here. I'm suspicious because I can understand you. What the hell is going on, right? It's good to be here in Bucharest, man. I'm very much enjoying it. I've noticed something about Romania. I have to say, why is it that every single Romanian woman I see is absolutely beautiful? Like every single one. Look at our lovely... It's incredible. Look at Delia.
Nah. Delia is not all the woman in Bucharest.
No, but it's not just her. It's every single Romanian woman I've seen so far looks like an angel that's fallen from heaven. They're absolutely heartbreakingly beautiful.
N-a văzut-o pe șoșoacă.
And Romanian men also exist. So there's that. There's that. It's good to be here. I've had some weird gigs, I'll be honest with you. Just a little while ago, I did some stand-up comedy in Russia, and it was very difficult, guys. I tried to talk to the audience a lot, you know, and it was very difficult. I'd say to the audience, I'd be like, hey, buddy, what's your name? He'd be like, why do you want to know? I was like, never mind, forget it. It doesn't matter. I'd never been to Russia before, so I said to my Russian friends, I had Russian comedian friends, they were all dead now. There's two big no-nos in Russia. There's two things you can't do, jokes and journalism, so they're gone. But I said to them before I went, I said, guys, I've never been to Russia before. What can I joke about and what can I not joke about in Russia? And they were like, Grant, you can joke about whatever you like, but do not do jokes about Vladimir Putin. Do not do it. And I was like, I'm a bad boy. No one tells me what to say, right? So I got there, and here's the thing you need to understand about most Russian people. They're living in a dictatorship. They don't have any say over who's in charge of their country. And so, yes, it was a self-selecting group of liberal English-speaking Russians who came to see my silly little comedy show. But I did all my jokes about Vladimir Putin, and they loved it. They were laughing, they were high-fiving me, they kept buying me drinks. In fact, I got my first ever superfans in Moscow, right? Because I did all my jokes about Vladimir Putin, and for the rest of the tour, two guys in suits followed me everywhere I went. It was crazy. They were so hospitable. They were like, Grant, you're British, drink this tea. And I was like, no, thank you, I'm an alcoholic, you know? Thank you. Then I went back to my Russian friends, and I was like, guys, you lied to me. They were so hospitable. They were so lovely. They were like, Grant, you idiot. That was probably the FSB, the successor to the KGB. You spoke out against Vladimir Putin in Russia. That makes you a dissident. Remember that guy, Alexander Litvinenko, in London? They killed him, Grant. They were probably trying to do this to you, Grant. They were probably trying to murder you, Grant. And I was like, yeah. But if I did ever get radiation poisoning, how would anyone know?
Lovely. Oh, boy.
They'd be like, oh my God, Grant, you're glowing. I'd be like, thank you, yes.
You're glowing. I hope you're not pregnant.
I've been going to the gym. They'd be like, oh my God, Grant, your teeth are falling out. I'd be like, I'm British, we don't do dentists. What the hell do you want from me? Not because of my Russian trip, but a little while ago I gave up drinking, and I know that is risky to say here in Romania, but I'll take the chance. I didn't give up drinking. I didn't have one of those things that alcoholics have where they wake up in the gutter and realize they need to change their life, you know? I'm Scottish. I like waking up in the gutter. It's the only way I can get a tan, guys.
Applause.
What happened is I recently found out I suffer from depression and anxiety, right? And actually, my doctor, my psychiatrist, is Romanian. So I went to him and I said, I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling sad. He said, don't worry, Grant. We've got antidepressants for you now. Here you go. Then I said, are there any side effects I need to know about? He said, yeah, Grant, listen to me. You cannot drink alcohol. You must not drink alcohol while you're on these antidepressants. I was like, okay, just so understand, no alcohol at all? And he went, maybe one or two with dinner. It's the most Romanian thing I've ever seen in my life. This is a medical professional, and the only thing he didn't do was go, have one for me. They help me a lot, these antidepressants. They've helped me a lot. But there are side effects. Side effect number 1, I've already told you guys, I can't drink alcohol anymore, which is particularly serious for me because it means I can never go home to Scotland. They'll burn me like a witch. Right? Second side effect, my metabolism is slowed all the way down, so if even so much as look at food, I put on weight. Here's the worst one though. Side effect number 3, the worst one. Apparently, this affects women on antidepressants 95% of the time, and only affects men on antidepressants 5% of the time. So I guess I am just real lucky. The side effect is called anorgasmia.
Ooh.
And what that means is, it's now almost impossible for me to orgasm. So I can't drink, I can't eat, and I can't come. Basically, guys, what I'm trying to say is, I'm no longer depressed, but I also have no reason to live.
Yep. Yep.
The reason I chose to do this here in iUmor is because that's my favorite joke to tell. Because whenever I say the punchline, I get a big laugh, but it's always the guys who laugh first, you know, like and then I get to see every woman in this room look at me go, is that tough, Grant? Is it hard not coming every single time, Grant? And we've just got Kello here who's just looking at me like, women can come? We're laughing and learning, guys. We're laughing and learning. And that's me. Thank you very much, everybody.
Bună seara, domnul meu. Aș vrea să vorbesc primul, pentru că n-aș dori să afectez discursurile colegilor mei. Am fost în Scoția, m-am îmbătat dramatic și acum mai plâng, pentru că după aia m-am lăsat de băut. Mi-am dat seama ce am făcut acolo. Îmi place Still Game. Este unul dintre serialele mele preferate. Arată că poți să fii viu și după pensie. Îți mulțumim că ai venit aici. Suntem din aceeași branșă de oameni care speră să supraviețuiască iubirii și căsătoriei. Nu vreau să mai adaug nimic pentru că o să-ți face impresie greșită, adică o să crezi că sunt uman. De data asta votez cu întunericul din sufletul meu.
Ești într-un turneu din ăsta prin Europa de Est sau
That's
care...
right. I'm based in Prague, but I've done all around Europe.
Mi se pare incredibil că nu ai voie să bei și mergi tocmai în Rusia și în România. Omul, bă, frumos cu toate alifile, nu ai ce să zici, decât să te bucuri de moment. Mi-a plăcut momentul, evident, știi ce faci, bravo.
Thank you very much.
Jos pălăria. Și eu am fost în Scoția, este o țară plină de testosteron. Toată lumea... Toată lumea și femeile la fel. Totul e...
Don't you talk about my sister that way.
În Scoția am văzut o chestie pe care n-am mai văzut-o nicăieri. Era bodyguard în stradă. Adică era bodyguard înăuntru un pub, era bodyguard afară din pub și era bodyguard în stradă. Și am întrebat, dar de ce e un bodyguard în stradă? Ca să nu le calce mașina pe femeile bete.
I can't believe you've insulted my sister and my mum at the same time. That's crazy.
Mie Scoția și Irlanda mi se păreau exact, zici că era Moldova Angliei. Că toți vorbeau în fel agresiv, așa. Și treacă țipă la mine, dar nu țipa. Zicea dacă vreau camera de la hotel.
Ești foarte bun și îți mulțumim frumos pentru doza asta de umor. O să votez eu primul. Pentru un scoțian care sper să nu se lase de băut niciodată, votul meu este da.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Nice. Pentru un scoțian care sper să atingă orgasmul, ai și de la mine, de la mine un da.
Me too.
Pentru un scoțian plin de viață și de vicii, răspunsul meu este da.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my darling.
Pentru scoțian îmi doresc să nu atingi niciodată orgasmul altuia.
Thank you very much.
See you in the semi-final.
Thank you very much.
See you again.
See you.
Keep
Thank you so much.
drinking.
Thank you very much, Romania. You guys have been great. Have a great night.
Merită din tot sfetul papi de da, pentru că numărul a fost foarte bun.
Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Man.
Really
Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And my friend also was in Russia.
Dude, you have to tell me where I can get one of those, all right?
He drank that. Yeah. He was stupid. It was free money.
Exactly, exactly.
Să-ți bagi chelia într-o glumă, mi s-a părut absolut minunat, te jur. Adică găselnița asta a fost genială. Exact, părea radioactiv. Ai văzut că rasă în cap, așa, strălucea glowing, da, deci este fantastic. Dar să fii scoțian, mă, nu se tem de nimic, ai văzut Braveheart, ce dracu. Și mai avea puțin, dacă venea și în kilt și arăta fundul ca Mel Gibson la final, n-aș fi zis nimic, era tot scoțian.